the dunk. Kaminga with the rack attack. Contest by the defender. The defense was all over that shot. To the paint, throws the hammer down. George hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Going for the dunk. Kaminga throws down a ferocious slam. Off the mark on that one. Driving for a layup, Kaminga makes an easy basket. Gets a good look. George, shot is good. They can seal the deal right here. Between the legs, step back three. Wide open for a three. And that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. Off the mark on that one. A wide open three. Steph Curry. What a beautiful three. With the great anticipation, missed it. Between the legs, step back three. Launches on top of defense, and that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Costumes offer both attribute bonuses and style points. Select the ones that suit your player the best.
It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. Between the legs, step back three. The shot is contested, and that concludes our game. And there it is, a big win for them. Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. With the block. Going for the dunk. Steph Curry throws down a ferocious slam. Tight defense right there. A clever fake. Lobs it up. An explosive finish at the rim. It's a brand new ball game from now. McDyess just denies the shot. Oh my goodness, what a move. Shoots with conviction. Defense was all over. That's a nice dish. A wide open shot. Schroeder, shot is good. Force the opponent to stop. That's a quick release. Steph Curry knocks down the three. That player gives them the lead. Blows by the D. To the paint. McDyess throws the hammer down. Another lead change in this heated game. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Better slow it down now. A Steph Curry with the big rejection. Driving for a layup. Steph Curry nails the two-pointer. They got the lead. What a game. Lays it up. Schroeder lays it up and in. They've turned the tables. the supermodel. Blows by the D. Giannis on the drive. Giannis just casually drops it in. That's a deep three. And that's it. The game is over. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time. Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. Okay, now, the opening tip. Wins the opening tip. Launches a quick shot. Steph Curry. What a beautiful three. The defender cannot keep up. Rises up. He misses that? I don't believe it. Paul steps back for a jumper. Missed the open shot. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Wide open for a three. No good from the three-point line. Fires one off. The touch isn't quite there today. Oh my goodness, what a move. Gets a good look. Paul hits it from his sweet spot. Creates space with the crossover. Goes up for the layup. Steph Curry makes an easy basket. The defender is shaking off on that one. Paul with the step back. McDyess setting a pick. Off the mark on that one. A good look for three. You know he'll go in when Curry takes the shot. Blows by the D. Capella says not today. Pump fakes. A wide open three. And that's the final buzzer. And they come away with the W. The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. Time is running out. A clever fake. Elevates. Nurkic with the heavy slam. Watch out for the dunk. McDyess. A successful contest by the defender. McDyess. That's a clean block. The Capella block. Nurkic with an effortless dunk. A chance to end the game. Nurkic with the dunk fade. A tough shot. And that concludes our game. And they come away with the W. Some Zion action right there. Oh no, I don't want to see that miss again. Wow, that was way too easy. James, shot is good. Rises up, James. A clever fake, and that's the final buzzer. They're struggling on the offensive end. An open three on the way. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Create space with the crossover. Lays it up. Schroeder makes an easy basket. Oh my goodness, what a move. Pump fakes. Dream shake from Jokic. Goes up with strength. Jokic just walks in and adds 2 to the scoreboard. That's some solid defense. The defender cannot keep up. Shoots from right under the rim. A miss? That's too far out. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. Sinks the basket. We're back to even now. Attacking the basket. Schroeder nails the two-pointer. Porzingis with the big rejection. Going for the dunk. Porzingis with the rack attack. A step back shot, off the mark on that one. Step back and pops. Missed the open shot. Flash snatch zone. Fool with the great anticipation. A wide open shot. They're struggling on the offensive end. That's a deep three. Spectacular shooting performance. Doncic finds the open man. Uncontested three-pointer. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Goes up for the layup, and that concludes our game. And there it is, a big win for them. The shot. Shot clock winding down. Watch out for the dunk. Wiggins with the heavy slam. Wide open for a three. Schroeder. That's just way too easy. The Capella sends it away. Zion with an unstoppable dunk. Zion just casually drops it in. An open mid-range. Schroeder knocks it down. The shot bounces off the rim. Zion with an unstoppable dunk. Zion throws it down with authority. A chance to end the game. The defender cannot keep up. A clever fake. Rises up. To the paint. And this one is in the books. Contested. The D was too tight on that shot. Going rush deep. Shoots with conviction. Better slow it down now. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Launches a quick shot. Steph Curry knocks down the three with poise. Pump fakes. Create space with a step back. Whoa, great D. Between the legs, step back three. A tough three-pointer. Sinks it over heavy contest. Quickly takes it to the rim. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. The defender is shaking off on that one. Wiggins just denies the shot. A clever pass. Goes up for the layup. Steph Curry lays it up and in. Uncontested three-pointer. Whew, missed an opportunity there. The defender is dropped. Shot clock about to expire. A two-pointer won't go. A wide open three. You know he'll go in when Curry takes the shot. Between the legs, step back three. Goes straight for a three-pointer, and that concludes our game. And they come away with the W.
Dynasty Mode unlocked! Let's build a lasting dynasty of streetball together. Go to Mode, select Dynasty. Confirm again. Edit lineup. Select players. Return. Let's find a game.
The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. Time for the tip-off. And we're underway. To the paint, Nurkic with the heavy slam. Quickly takes it to the rim. Missed it. An open mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. A clever fake. Nurkic with the huge rejection. He's so crafty with the ball. Going for the dunk. Nurkic scores with a dunk. Lays it up. Blew that one. Nurkic with the dunk fade. A difficult mid-range shot. Nurkic sinks it in. How did that one go in? Nurkic with the dunk fade. Bad shot selection right there. Nurkic hits it. That'll hurt the opponents. Just casually drops it in. That shot was contested. Whoa, great D. Between the legs, step back three. Launches on top of defense. Steph Curry hits it despite being heavily guarded. Fakes it, didn't shoot, an explosive finish at the rim. Elevates, Wiggins with the rack attack. Shoots with conviction. That was not a good chance. Just too quick for the defense. Pulls up from mid-range. Steph Curry. Shot is good. Spinning three. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Makes a tough three. Pump fakes. Nurkic with the dunk fade. A successful contest by the defender. Nurkic, what an impossible shot. Gets a good look. Sinks the basket. I'm afraid time is not their friend right now. Attacking the basket, Wiggins buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Nurkic with the Wiggins blocks the shot. Nurkic with the huge rejection. Between the legs, step back three. Launches on top of defense. Seth Curry with an amazing shot. Attacking the basket. Cut down. 3, 2. Quickly takes it to the rim. Crawford nails the two-pointer. 1. And that concludes our game. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.